Are you excited to find a website where you can get custom one-off parts for your Chevy Cruze? Go to supercruises.com today so you can make your ride even better.
Hi everybody, welcome to Dave's World. So I haven't filmed and put out any videos for the 400 horsepower video series on Cruze Missile in a while. I had a couple medical things come up, and then between the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, medical stuff, and then I actually pretty sure I just got over COVID. I'm not even sure what I was sick with, but it put me out of commission for like 2 weeks. I seem to be getting sick about every 6 weeks or so, and I don't know if there's something with my immune system or it's just normal when you have kids to literally just be sick all the time because they're bringing stuff home from school. So I don't even know. But I do have updates on Cruze Missile. One of the things that's taking time is a lot of parts do not exist for this car. So in order to get to 400 horsepower, I'm not just going to do something dumb like throw nitrous on it and blow the engine on the dyno just to, I don't know, claim the number. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically build parts that are going to be safe for the car. So I'm working on flex fuel kits. Let me show you the two different versions I have. Now you saw previously that I actually did hook up a content sensor and I have the fuel system adapters. That's already in the car. Oh, by the way, people keep asking me what these are. This is my methanol injection system with temperature probes, and this is the controller for the methanol injection system. So when you're buying an intercooler, this is not part of the intercooler unless you want me to install this. These are actually eventually going to be hidden, but they're just out because of the 300 horsepower video series. So anyway, I want to show you two different versions of the harness for the flex fuel system. Both of these power the alcohol content sensor. This version is designed to ground and get its 12-volt source from the fuse panel, and it plugs right into the computer, and then this plugs into the content sensor. And then I have another version. This version is designed to be pretty much 100% plug and play. So this will go to the content sensor, this will go to your ECM, and then this will plug into a harness on the car. I mean, both harnesses are pretty much plug and play, but I have different people who like different things. So I have three different versions of the harness. One version is basically a DIY version. I'll give you everything you need that you could wire it up yourself and figure out where you want to do your own powers and grounds and plug into the ECM. I have my version where the power and ground come from the fuse block, and basically key on, it powers the harness, plugs right into the ECM, and you just get your power and ground from the fuse panel. And then the other version for another person would be, if you guys want something a little more OEM-like, that's plug and play, and it goes through a harness. That way you don't have to worry about the powers and grounds being a problem because it's aftermarket. So I have three different versions for three different types of personalities. Depending on what you want, I have it available on the website. I'm trying my hardest to bring everybody what they want and make it Cruze-specific parts. These are not just universal things that I'm making. It's literally second-gen Cruze only are these harnesses. I'm going to have other versions made for the first gen because I just started coming out with first gen parts. So the first generation Cruze will also be getting first generation Cruze specific flex fuel kits. It'll come with the content sensor. It'll come with the tool to disconnect the fuel lines on the car. It'll come with whichever harness you prefer. And also, I'm working with Bad News Racing. Jerry will be doing the tuning for each one of them. So I gave him all the specs and everything. I'm doing pretty much any part that I have. I gave Jerry the specs so he could do the tuning. Same thing with the turbo that I have for the Gen 1 Cruze. I gave him all the specs on the turbo. He pretty much knows exactly how much horsepower it's going to make, and he can tune accordingly. And you can buy tunes through my website now. So if you want to buy a bundle with the flex fuel kit and the tune, literally you can buy it through me now, and then Jerry will do the tuning on the car. It got really cold outside, so I wanted to hop into the car. So I just wanted to update everyone. I know I'm in the middle of doing this 400 horsepower series, but when you're building a car that has literally no parts for it and things do not exist, it takes time to make these parts. I wish I was a larger YouTube channel like Donut Media or Cletus McFarlane, but unfortunately I'm not. It's literally just me. So I have to prototype parts, make parts. Some people want to buy things from me, so I send parts to my friends, anybody who wants to buy something. I film the videos, I edit the videos. I'm just simply not big enough to be able to pump out content fast. And unfortunately, I'm also the one that works on the car. So, couple months ago, I said I want to shoot for 400 horsepower. I don't have a team of people that are going to go and do the work to the car just so I can go to the dyno and see what power it makes. I have to do that too. So it takes time. And one of the big things that helps me is the membership. Everybody who is part of the membership, that money goes a long way. It basically lets me have a little bit of a nest egg to where I could dive into it. Any kind of money I need literally gets spent on figuring out how to make parts for these cars. It lets me grow the channel in a way that I don't have to rely on YouTube to bring me basically pennies for ad revenue. I have literal people who are fans who basically want me to succeed, and you guys all help out. And the membership goes a very long way, because without the membership, I wouldn't be able to keep the channel going. So I really appreciate everyone who supports me. And anybody who is a member, there is a membership website. If you go into the YouTube channel and you're signed in, when you go to my community post, you'll actually see where the members website is. I'm in the middle of updating the site so you could have member only pricing. But you know what? If you want to buy something from the normal site, just message me, let me know you're a member, let me know your name, and you get discounts anyway. I try to take care of everyone who helps me. So if you're supporting me, I literally support you back, and I really appreciate it. So thanks again, everybody. Thanks for staying tuned to the 400 horsepower video series with this Cruze. I have a few more little parts I want to finish making for the car. Then we're going to get this over to the dyno. I'm going to have Doug tinker with the car a little bit. Jerry is going to help me with the tuning, and then Doug's going to be doing the dynoing. I'm trying to figure out how to coordinate all this stuff because it takes a lot of work, and this stuff costs money. And I guess the next video series would be on the car that I kind of want to go. I want to hit 500 horsepower. I just don't know. Do I want to do an engine swap? Do I want to do some crazy, top to bottom forged racing engine? I personally hate the transmission in this car, so I might want to do like a close ratio manual transmission that basically the transmission's so spaced out with the gearing that it's really clunky when you drive, and I kind of want to get a closer ratio transmission, so maybe changing the transmission might actually pick up a lot more torque. I don't know what I'm in store for, but I can definitely tell you, whatever direction I go in, whether it's an engine swap, custom engine parts, transmission, it's going to end up probably being a $10,000 project. So the support from everybody is definitely much needed, and I really appreciate it. So thanks again, everyone. Thanks for subscribing and sharing videos. Sharing is very important. I appreciate everything you guys do, and have a nice day. If you ever need anything, just ask.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.